everyone, it's time for a weekly roundup of what's been happening on the channel. Been having a few technical problems this week, so it's slowed me down a little bit, and there's some sort of football competition going on or something. So that's delayed me a little bit, having to watch that and drink beer, which is customary every 4 years. Yes, a few technical problems this week, but you don't learn anything by things going right all the time, that's for sure. But I still managed to upload 4 new games this week, so we'll start with chronological order. That seems like a good way of doing things. Starting off on the ZX Spectrum with the Turbo Outrun from a very popular series. On the 48K Spectrum, the 128K version of course has sound, 48K struggles and doesn't. Yes, so very interesting doing a road trip across America with no sound. But produced by US Gold and released in 1989, it's under a list of games which I quite like and don't know why. But appears nowhere near similar to the arcade version, and there are better versions as well. But I don't mind it, so check that out. Don't worry about clicking on all these links, it does open in a separate window if you want to view the video that I've just been talking about. Next one is Body Blows Galactica by Team 17, a fighting game, sequel to the original Body Blows by the same publishers. I prefer the original one. This uses exactly the same fighting engine, a few more characters to control. You do go around the galaxy to a number of planets, fighting off 2 enemy each time. Doesn't really offer enough new stuff. It's pushing the computer right to its limit and a few sounds are missing. But well worth checking out. It's good to have a go every now and again. As I said, I much prefer the original. Then next one in chronological order is, what was it? It was only the other day. Oh yes, it's the one I had all the technical problems with. It's an absolutely fantastic Roll Cage on the PlayStation 1. Really love this game. It's a futuristic racing game, akin a little bit to Wipeout. We have to compare it to anything at all. 4 environments, my favourite one being Mars, a Mars mining colony. Race around, qualify for points, so definitely check that one out. It's in one of my favourite games of all time. There are some absolute gems on the PlayStation. I'm sure you know if you lived through that era or had a PlayStation. And then the last one, we had another look at the Zen Pinball 2, one of the 10 Star Wars tables. Did New Hope the previous week, so this week is only fitting. We looked at Empire Strikes Back. A little bit better than the first one, although both of them are magnificent. Have to turn the sound off, of course, because otherwise you run into copyright problems on YouTube and it'll get muted. So there's nothing worse than looking at a video commentary with no sound at all. A bit like Turbo Outrun in that respect. Yes. That was released in 2013 by Zen Studios. Another thing I want to show you going forward. Now, I haven't really completed that many games in my time. Now, the ones I have probably used a cheat mode. Tomb Raider is not the exception. I've got quite far on them. Bought the games ever since the first one, and I said that I don't think I've played the next gen ones as of yet. Well, I haven't, because they get far too complicated. But this time, I bet I'm going to go back at some stage and play Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 2 with my new secret weapon. Right, I picked this up. It's a Tomb Raider strategy guide. Now, presumably, this must make things easier. Part of it's Tomb Raider 1, the other part Tomb Raider 2. So, knowing my playing skills, I probably won't even complete it with all this. We should get a bit further, so I might do a series of uploads, trying to complete one level at a time. If it suddenly goes quiet, you know I've had a bit of a nightmare. But what's been going on this week mainly is the World Cup. England, at time of recording, England are going to play Italy tomorrow, the opening game. Depending on how far England get, depending on how much time I have to do these videos, but I'll still have a go. Should still be okay because England aren't playing all the time. We'll get out of the groups, won't we? We're about to get out of the groups. So thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel. As you know, as I said before, it's very tricky building up the readership. I think we're on about 172-ish at the moment. The next milestone is 200. Not sure how long it's going to take to get there. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. This channel is only really starting, and it's going to get better as things go on. If you've been here right since the start, you'll see it's already improved, which hopefully comes across. So tell all your friends how to subscribe, get them to subscribe, tell all your relatives, tell all your relative tennis partners and everyone they've ever met, and I'm sure that must add up to more than 28. But anyway, thank you for watching this vlog. Comment below if you've got any ideas for the channel going forward. Always appreciated. And until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.